So today's video is gonna have some products that I have been using for a really long time, but I've never spoken about, which is kind of weird, you know? And then also I have a few new products that just came out that I have been absolutely loving. So before we get into my January favorites, if you're brand new to my channel, feel free to subscribe right here. Or if you're on a mobile device, scroll down a little bit. There'll be a little red subscribe button. You just click it and that way you get notified for future videos. But now let's just go ahead and get into my January favorites. Alright, so the first thing that I've been loving this month are these new Tarte lip liners. These are so good. I actually just filmed a swatch video of the lip paints that are corresponding colors with these lip liners. I will link that video down below. I did a review and like kind of swatch video of the colors, but I didn't mention the lip liners, and I have been thinking about doing a lip swatch video with just the lip liners. Let me know if you guys want to see that because I have, no joke, been loving these. These are amazing. They're so creamy. They literally just like glide on so easily and they're so pigmented and the colors are so pretty. I absolutely love Boho. Boho is a gorgeous, gorgeous nude. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. Okay, yeah. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous kind of pinky nude right there. See how pretty that is? They seriously just like, they swatch so creamy. I'm in love with them. Another one that I've been loving is called Latergram. And I actually like to pair this one with Namaste. Namaste. I always suck at like pronouncing that name. I don't know why. But this one is another really gorgeous kind of mauve brown shade. So pretty. I love those shades. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I really love the formulation of these lip liners. So let me know if you guys want to see a swatch video of these. I will be more than happy to film that for you guys. Alright, so the next product that I've been loving is the IT Cosmetics Vitality Glow Anti-Aging Matte Bronzer. And oh my goodness, first off, I'm just going to show you guys the size of this thing. This is how huge this bronzer is. It's ginormous. Just look at it compared to my hand. Crazy, which is awesome. So you get a lot of product in here. And then the reason why I've been loving this bronzer is because of how fine the powder is. The powder is so nice on the skin. It doesn't look powdery. It's not patchy. It literally looks like you're almost wearing a cream bronzer, which I love. I love the shade of this bronzer too, and it's matte, so it's got no shimmer. So I just think it's perfect. I've been wearing it every day. I don't know why, but I actually got this in that IT Cosmetics contest that I won. They sent us a bunch of makeup, and I never really used it all that much. And I just started gravitating to it, and it seriously now is replacing my Kat Von D every day. I have been using this one every day, and I just love the way that it looks on the skin. It truly looks like you're almost using like a cream bronzer because of how fine the powder is. It just doesn't, I don't know what it is. It just goes on so beautifully on the skin. I've been obsessed with it, like super obsessed with it. All right, so the next product that I've been loving this month is the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. Alright, so I always thought that primer mascaras were kind of like a hoax. Like, I really didn't think they would do all that much. But, oh my god, you guys. I love this primer. It's awesome. So, it's got a brown tint to it. First, I'll kind of show you what the wand looks like. But it's tinted, so it's got a nice little brown tint to it, which is also nice because you know what I've been doing too sometimes? If I don't want to wear a black mascara, sometimes I'll just put this on my lashes alone just to kind of like have more of a casual, like natural makeup look. Like I'm not really wearing all that much on my lashes. And I don't know what it does, but it truly makes my lashes look longer, which is awesome. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do, but I just know that it makes me feel like my lashes are longer. And then also it just like my mascara is also so amazing on top of it. I don't know. They actually sent me this in one of their PR packages and I was just like, you know, oh, I'll try it out. And I have been using it every day since. I've actually been Snapchatting it a lot on my Snapchat too, kind of showing you guys how much I really love this stuff. I truly love it. And I definitely will be repurchasing this when I finish it. Okay, so for my next makeup favorite, it is the Benefit Roller Lash. So this is another thing that I got in their PR package that isn't new. It's been out for a while, but I've never tried it before and I don't know what it is. But this and this combined is like heaven for me. I have been obsessed with it and I've been using it like crazy. But I love the wand on this. Just check out the wand. Like seriously, the bristles almost look like they're non-existent. But they're there. I don't know. It doesn't get clumpy on my lashes. There's no fallout throughout the day, which is another big plus, and it just really separates the lashes really nicely. I don't know, I've just been loving those two combined. I think they are the perfect combination for a mascara, and I just know that when I run out of these, I know I'm gonna go repurchase them because seriously, every single day I've been wearing these both. Like, oh, they're heaven. Alright, so the next thing that I've been loving this month is the new Allure Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. So I actually filmed a very detailed review on this foundation, and I will link it down below or in a card right up here for you guys. So I've actually really been loving this foundation. I love it for everyday wear, or if I just need like a light coverage on my skin just to kind of help even out stuff, because I have a very red and uneven skin tone, so this truly helps me even it out, and it feels like you're wearing nothing. Like, it truly looks like nothing on your skin. I love it. I wish it had a little bit more coverage because I don't have the best skin in the world, so it's kind of hard to pull this off like on those days that I'm breaking out. So a lot of you guys have actually recommended for me to get the Cover Up X Cover Drops, which I purchased. I actually purchased a few things from Sephora. I purchased some repurchases, and then I also got some new stuff that I've been dying to try out. So let me know if you guys want to see a haul with that. It's not a very big haul, but it's definitely interesting because I show products that I absolutely love and keep repurchasing. And then I also have a few new products that I've been dying to try out. But again, back to this foundation. I've been loving it for everyday wear. It's really nice on the skin, and I can't wait to try it out and combine it with the Cover Up X Drops. Alright, so next up I have a few brow products that I want to talk about, and the first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Build-A-Brow. So the shade that I have is medium brown, and I've actually been using this for a really long time, you guys. I think this might actually be my third one. I've used this a ton years ago. Like, this was the only product that I used before I went to the Brow Wiz, and then I kind of fell in love with the Brow Wiz. But the problem is with the Brow Wiz is that it runs out so fast. So I tend to use this more on an everyday basis when I don't want like the most perfect brows. I just want something a little bit more natural. So I will gravitate to this, and I've been loving this. Like, honestly, this is one of my favorite brow powder products. I think it just goes on so beautifully, and I love the shade of it. And also what I've been applying this with is with my IT Cosmetics brush. And this is the, what are you? The Build-A-Brow. So this brush is awesome. I don't know why I haven't used this brush like sooner, but it's truly amazing. So on one end, you have the spoolie right there, which you can just comb out your brows with. And then on this end, you have your angled brush. And what's so different and unique with this angled brush is that it has like little indents in it that it just really creates such natural like hair-like strokes on, you see that? Hair-like strokes on your eyebrows that I don't know, it just looks really good. So I've been loving using this brush to do my brows with, especially with the powder. I think these are just perfect. So yeah, I'm definitely saving up my Brow Wiz and using up my powder when I'm just like running errands, or if I'm going to work for that day and I'm really not like wanting to look all glamorous. I just want to have eyebrows because you guys, I have no eyebrows, like none. Like, they're non-existent. So yeah, I love these two products together. Alright, so the next brow product that I love, like absolutely love, been loving for a long time, is the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. And this is in the shade Empathetically Blonde. So I love this stuff, you guys. It is like the perfect tint for us blondes or lighter hair colors, I think. So here's what the tip looks like. The tip looks a lot like almost like the Benefit Gimme Brow, which another one that I love to just kind of like comb through really fast instead of putting on any products on my brows. I think that's another great way. But I love this stuff, you guys. It literally puts the perfect tint on our brow, and it sets it really good too. But one of my most frequently asked questions is what I use on my brows. And I tell them that I usually use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Taupe. Like, whenever you guys see me pictures, like right now, this is Brow Wiz in Taupe. But I set it with the MAC Brow Set, and I use it in the shade, and it makes it even lighter. So it's like the perfect shade. It truly is a perfect shade. Because they all say like, oh, well, why does mine look so much darker? I'm like, well, I'm using a brow set that has a tint to it. And I love this combination. I think it's perfect for lighter hair colors, for blondes. It's a perfect combination. So I've been using this for a really, really long time, and this is my first one. I'm still not out of it yet, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be running out really quickly, so I'm definitely gonna be making a repurchase of this. All right, so last up I'm gonna be talking about my favorite lip product this month. And yeah, of course I have to mention a lip product. You guys know I'm obsessed with my lip products. So what I've been loving is the Tarte lip surgents, you guys. I have been so obsessed with these, especially for work right now. I have a ton. Like, I don't even know how I've gotten this many. They're just, I don't know, they just pile up, but they're awesome. I love it. I just love the way that they look on the lips. I don't know, they just look really natural. And what I do is I put a little bit on and then I dab it with my fingers just to smooth it out. And it just leaves a perfect like kind of stain and tint to the lips that's just gorgeous. So the one that I have been like really loving is called Emblaze. And this one was from the Tarte like holiday, like give me lip kit. I don't even know what it was. But I love this shade. It is a gorgeous berry shade. I'm in love with it. And the way that I love to apply this is I love to put it on the lips, like I said, and then I dab it and just kind of smooth it out. And it just looks like a really pretty natural like lip stain and color to the lips that I'm obsessed with. And then plus, I love the smell of these. They smell like menthol, like mint. So they smell really good too. And another shade that I've been loving is the shade Praise. And I believe this is also another one from that kit. And this one has a glossy finish, but check out that brown. Oh, I love it. It's kind of like a nudie mauve, to be honest. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love that one. And then another one that I love is Bear. And Dare is just this really pretty kind of deep pink nude color. Gorgeous. And this one has a matte finish to it. And then this is one of my favorites that I've been using for a really, really long time. I mean, like 2012, yeah. A lot of these products like since 2012, and this one's definitely been used a lot. And this is the shade Lucky. Oh my God, you guys, I'm obsessed with this one. So this one is just a gorgeous little pink. Look at how pretty that is. I love this shade for the spring and summer times, and it has a matte finish to it. And again, they smell so good. They smell so good. So yeah, I have just been absolutely loving my Tarte lip surgences. I think these are just a great product and just to have on the go or just like those casual makeup days. All right, so next up I have two favorite shows that I've been loving this month, and if you guys have been following me on Snapchat, you know what one of them is. And that is the OC. Like, bring me back to those high school days when I was in love with the OC. I have actually watched the OC seasons like probably 4 to 6 times all the way through. I don't know why, I'm obsessed with it, but I've actually discovered this new app and it's called the CW Seed. I told you guys about it on Snapchat. I don't know how I came across it. I think I came across it on my Roku and I saw the CW, and you guys know a lot of the shows that I watch are CW. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, what's on this app? Like, I have to see the shows. And the OC was on. I was like, oh, all right, I'm sucked in. I'm sucked into that show hole. You guys know that commercial if you watch a lot of Hulu and all that fun stuff with those commercials. The show hole commercial, oh my God, I was cracking up the first time around, but then when it kept replaying and replaying, I was just like, falling in a show hole. I don't know. I can't stand that commercial anymore. But I have been obsessed with the OC. I've actually watched it all the way up to season 4, and I'm not gonna lie, I watched the first episode of season 4 and then I stopped watching it. Because Marissa died. I mean, hello, it ruined the show when they killed her off. You can't kill off that main character. When everything was surrounded around Marissa, you can't really kill off that character and expect the show to keep going. But yeah, I don't know. Rip to the OC. I loved it. Awesome show. First 3 seasons. Definitely the first season is my favorite, and I think second and third were also great. It's just fourth, they killed it. So yeah, I've been obsessed with the OC, you guys. And then the last show that I've been loving a lot is another one that has been in my favorites before, but this is a new season, and that is The Challenge. So right now it is going on with Bloodlines, and I have been watching that like crazy. I don't know why I watch those shows. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in myself as well, but I love The Challenge. I just think that they do some of the most gnarliest stuff that's like intense but awesome to watch at the same time. I'm like, if I was trying to do that, dude, I would die. But I see them doing it, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. It makes me want to work out, even though I have no time to do that. But I have to say it is a very addicting show. It's pretty intense, and right now I'm coming up to the season finale because, you know, it's currently going on. So I just watched this week's episode, and then I think next week is the finale. I don't know. Maybe not next week. Maybe 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks. I have no idea. I just know that they're at the final round right now. So I'm excited to see who wins the challenge this season. Alright, so those are all my January favorites. This is kind of a long video. I apologize, but I just kind of felt like talking this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!